beautiful souls. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. My name is Bella. Bear in mind the messages that I put in this video or that I mention may not be for all of you. Not everything may not resonate. Not everything will resonate with you. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Use your discernment. So what I was getting is that whoever I'm speaking to, you are activating your RAS, your reticular activating system. What is the reticular activating system? It's a diffuse of network of nerves and pathways in the brainstem connecting to the spinal cord and the cerebellum, mediating overall level of consciousness. So you are more conscious, more alert, more aware is what I'm seeing. Maybe you've been meditating. Meditating doesn't mean just sitting still, sitting down, going we all meditate in different ways. So you may be going on meditational walks, you may be thinking a lot, or just alert. You're seeing things and you're aware of what you're seeing, and you're registering what you're seeing, if that makes sense. Let me just turn the volume down. The reticular activating system is basically a bundle of nerves that sit in the brainstem, and its job is to regulate behavioral arousal, consciousness, and motivation. So whoever I'm speaking to, you are becoming more woke. You're having a spiritual enlightenment. You're connecting to the universe in a different way. You're realizing the reasons for things as well. So I have a couple of messages that I've seen whilst I was outside, things that I received while I was. This is from yesterday. I was supposed to post it yesterday, but I feel like I was guided to do it today. Maybe these things were happening in your life yesterday and I'm posting it now, or maybe it's happening today for you and I just received it a day in advance. Who knows? The way the universe works is so mysterious. So what I'm hearing is you've been you've been attached to a certain person, a certain city or country, because you were clearing karmic debt with this person and with this city or this country, even though you knew this person weren't good for you. It could be a parent, it could be a husband, it could be a wife, it could be a best friend, it could be a child. I don't know who this person is, different for all of you, but there's someone that you were attached to that you know was bringing you down spiritually, your emotions. You knew it was an unhealthy attachment, and to this country or city as well. And everyone around you is like, why do you love this place so much? I don't know how you can live here. And you're just like, I ain't happy here, but it's so hard for me to move. And I feel like I'm speaking to someone. You may be seeing 333s a lot as well. Um, you want to move, or you've wanted to move and opportunities has come, but you had an attachment. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are letting go of this attachment. Affirm with me, I am letting go of all attachments. So your karma was being cleared, and now that your karma has cleared or it is clearing, you are getting, like, you can't stand the way things have been for you. You want change is what I'm getting. So the reason I started this video with the reticular activating system is things you're going to start recognizing and realizing after this video probably, or you've already been recognizing, and I'm just explaining to you what's going on with you internally, which is you start noticing things where your intuition subconsciously is telling you to start noticing. And sometimes you may be having deja vu because you're seeing them in your sleep before you actually see them in your wake state. You may be seeing sunflowers everywhere, or hearing about sunflower, or just the word or a picture or the actual flower. And the reason you're seeing sunflowers is because it represents enlightenment, spiritual awakening, and personal growth. So everything has symbolisms. The universe, this earth has symbolisms and meanings behind the symbolisms. So whenever you are drawn to something, check, use your discernment, because it's different each time and it's different for everybody. Check what it means for you. You may be seeing lemon trees as well, or lemons. You're being guided to work with lemons, or you probably even want to grow a lemon tree. You may be thinking about cycling, or you've started cycling. Like instead of driving, you want to ride a bike for your health. I also got Gotham. So you may be connected to, like, I think it's fictional. Uh, Gotham is like the city of Batman. And you may be seeing elephants as well. So elephants represent memory, represents um, family. You may be somebody who writes symbols a lot as well. You don't recognize the things that you actually doodle are messages. So you may be a Lyran starseed like myself, and you don't recognize that you're actually doing what is called light language symbolisms. So elephants represent many things. They're symbols of luck, prosperity, and mighty strength. So wisdom, long life, memory, and vitality. Your memory may be something that you've had a difficulty with for a long time, but it's actually activating. There's something going on with your brain. You might be actually meditating or doing deep breathing exercises. You may be somebody like me who's had an injury to their spine. I've had several things that has tried to block me. I've been through domestic violence that, affected my spine because of what happened, and a medical error as well. There's a lot of things that's happened to me when it comes to my spine, and the spine is very important with the nervous system. It's everything. I'm going to continue with the messages, and when I get to a specific message that I've written down here, I'm going to speak more on the spine, because the spine actually it holds your whole body together. It is your nervous system, your peripheral nervous system. It's connected to the spine. Like the spine needs the brain needs the spine, and that's how everything else is coming together in the body. So maybe your spine has been attacked as well, whoever I'm speaking to. um you may be seeing the number 17. You may have been born on the 17th, or someone you love is born on the 17th. But 17 is very important, or something has happened in 2017. I'm hearing some of you met your twin flame in 2017, or your significant other, or you might have been divorced in 2017. Something happened, something significant happened in 2017. Nevertheless, the 17th of the month as well. You may be into spoken word or poetry or singing, something to do with your voice, something to do with um, sound and kalima words. You have the gift of articulating your words. You're very good at speaking, whoever you are. You may be connected to the color yellow as well, which is the color of happiness, is vitality, but also persuasive. So you may be somebody who's very persuasive, very good with your words. So your throat chakra has been attacked as well, a lot for that. I'm also getting, you are someone who's going to come out of the projects. You've always wanted to come out of the projects. Um, and also you need to start connecting with the quartz rose for your heart, for love. I'm going to read the properties of rose quartz for you right now. So it says here, it purifies and opens the heart at all levels to promote love, self love, friendship, deep inner healing, and feelings of peace. Calming and reassuring, it helps to comfort in times of grief. So, whether you are going through grief, whether you're going through a heartbreak, whether you're feeling, lack of self love or loneliness or just any blockages in the heart, you need to connect with rose quartz. I feel like you're someone who has been healing their heart, connecting with, the heart chakra, the heart, and your emotions. A lot of things have been opening up in your life. However, you probably were doing this with or without the rose quartz, but I feel like for some of you is at the beginning stages of opening your heart up, and for some of you is the end stages of opening your heart up, and you're falling deep deeply in love with yourself and in love, and this is going to help you a lot more is what I'm getting. So sleep with it, have it on your desk, whatever. Do things from the space of love. Okay. um okay, I heard Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I don't know if that's something to do with a past life or if that's something to do with this life, or oh, the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith. In that movie, someone was a spy, right? I'm getting, I don't know. Just go watch the movie. I feel like there's messages in that movie where was it? Forgot. One second. Was it Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie? So I saw the new version of Mr. and Mrs. Smith that's on Amazon Prime. And it's a new series that started February the 2nd. So maybe that's something you started watching. Marriage is their most dangerous mission. Marriage is their most dangerous mission. I don't know what that's about, but I'm getting you need to watch that. Whoever you are, marriage is the most dangerous mission. Something to do with a marriage that is keeping you low vibrational or bound. I'm gonna read something. It says here, I don't know this new version that just started February, but I'm talking about the old movie. I'm gonna get into that one soon. So this is the new one on Amazon Prime. And it says two strangers land jobs with a spy agency that offers them a life of espionage, wealth, and travel. But I want to talk about the original. Brad Pitt didn't know she was a spy, or the storyline. One second. Okay, it says here, you may be someone who's into screenwriting. So it says married couple who each are surprised to learn that the other is also an assassin belonging to competing agencies and that they have been assigned to kill each other. Besides being a box office success, Mr. and Mrs. Smith also established Pitt and Jodie's personal relationship. Do you know what I'm getting? You're gonna meet someone at work. It's so weird. I literally got this a long time ago as well. I think I posted it on TikTok, not YouTube. Or maybe I posted it on YouTube as well. But you are yes, I posted it on YouTube, and I was wearing a green dress. The image just came to my mind right now. I was wearing a green dress with gold, so a gold scarf. This is actually a gold scarf right now as well. But the other one had like actual sequences on it and stuff. Um, but connection to the color yellow for sure. And you're going to meet somebody at work. Going back to Mr. and Mrs. Smith, they were assigned to kill each other, so they weren't good for each other. There's something about spiritually, someone being sent to you either through an arranged marriage or I don't know, arranged marriage or someone just being guided towards you to try and bring you down or keep you low vibrational is what I'm getting for some of you. Please don't make yourself paranoid. If this doesn't belong to you, then it's not for you, it's for somebody else, okay? And I'm getting this relationship is a karmic debt from a past life. Interesting. They were collecting a debt from a past life or something. So the other message that I got to do with the spine is chiro practitioners. You need to go see a chiro practitioner. There's something wrong with. It's important to check your spine and your neck and your posture is what I'm getting. So the way you sit, the way you sleep, the way you walk, everything to do with your posture because it affects your nervous system and it affects your blood, it affects your mind, your consciousness, your digestive system, everything, even your hearing, even your sight. We have not been taught this. Like if you're not in the medical field, you have no idea how your health affects your overall life, everything. Like there's certain things that you don't even recognize as connected. Like your nervous system is also connected to your hearing and your sight. I was surprised to find that out when I was at the chiropractor 2 days ago. I started seeing a chiropractor and I'm going to continue until I feel like I don't know. I feel like I this is a new journey for me, and I feel like you're either going to start alongside with me right now, or this is going to be the first of many reminders you're going to get from the universe, not just from me, but from other people and places as well, like signs and synchronicities. You may be seeing 222 as well. You may be connected to twos. Now I'm being guided to look at the spiritual meaning for rhinos because I saw a rhino yesterday. So you may be seeing images on lorries or vans or cars or the actual animal. Just you could see the spirit animal in so many different ways. I'm also getting you need to start clearing your energy, lighting incense sticks, using essential oils and stuff like that. Okay? I'm just going to sage my space right now. Okay, rhino, spiritual meaning. And it says strength, solidity and strength. You need to press on towards your destiny, leaving no room for doubt or fear. The rhinoceros, well, I can't say the full name rhinoceros. The rhino is short for rhinoceros. I can't say that, not everybody can say the whole word. But it is about tenacity. So it's about strength. You're gaining your strength back, or you're a very strong individual. You've always been strong. But I'm getting for some of you, you lost your strength, but your strength is now coming back. And that could be strength in body mass and body strength and muscles and also emotionally as well. I feel like you're someone who's lost their willpower. And when you lost your willpower and you felt depleted, your body also felt weak and depleted. Remember I've been talking about the spine. The spine also, you know the saying, where's your spine? Use your, like, what's that saying about When people are being named weak, they say that person has no spine, right? The reason they say that is because spine is also about strength. So your power was taken away from you, but you're regaining your power. You're regaining your strength in your body, your vitality, everything in you. If you're not there yet, affirm it and you will be there. You will get there. I am gaining my strength. I have willpower. After I finish reading these messages, I'm also being guided to use the, it's right in my face as well. I'm going to use the Moonology, the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. There's some messages I'm being guided to read from there. But definitely, male or female, whoever you are, you're regaining your willpower. I'm also getting something about Dubai. You may want to go to Dubai for a holiday, or you may want to move there. You're also seeing the number 414. Look up these numbers, okay? You may be seeing wasps, something about royal mail and jubilee. By the way, your reticular activating system, so your brain, your RAS, is also, it's when you start noticing things you never used to notice before. Somewhere you used to go often and you never noticed a certain thing, a certain image, a certain whatever. All of a sudden you're like, oh my God, that's always been there. I never noticed it before. It's because you've activated another part. You've leveled up. Your consciousness has leveled up or risen. So you may be seeing crowns everywhere and images of royalty everywhere because you are coming into your sovereignty. Whoever you are of a royal descendant. If you don't know this already, you are royal. Your bloodline, where you come from, is royalty. You may have been thinking about doing a DNA test for a while as well. Nevertheless, you know this, or you will find this out. Your ancestors are communicating with you through people like myself, channelers like myself as well. But I'm getting, you are someone who's very gifted as well. Whoever you are, you have dreams as well. Whoever you are, you've been avoiding your psychic abilities, but you're starting to wake up now. And something about um Flying Tiger is a shop. Flying Tiger, Copenhagen. Copenhagen is a city in Sweden, so you may be from there or going there, or you have family there, or whatever. Um, interesting. Interesting. Let's see. I'm just going to sage this. I'm hearing you've started to daydream, or allow yourself to daydream, male or female. Look at that. You've been working on boundaries. I feel like you're someone who's been working on boundaries, and you're realizing the reason you lack boundaries is because you had a fear of rejection. And this fear of rejection it stemmed from your childhood, but also it was the lack of self-respect, the lack of self-love. But now that you've been loving yourself and putting yourself first, and you have so much self-respect that you do not allow anybody to cross those boundaries. Like, you don't care. If you're not there yet, you're going to be there. You need to affirm, like like this video, write it down in the comment section below to help you align with the messages that are coming in to this video right now. You are a pure soul. whoever you are, you're a very pure soul. Number 30 and number 12. So you may be connected to 12, number 3. Oh, 12, 1 and 2 adds up to 3. 30 is 3. 3, 3. So you are very connected to threes. You may be of a path life number 3, born on the third month, born on the 30th, born on the 12th, born on the 13th, or born on the 3rd. However, I'm also getting that because you're such a pure soul, people have tried to taint you so much. People have tried to change you so much. And I'm getting you were a pure soul in a very dark environment, and you felt like there was something wrong with you, and other people made you feel like there was something wrong with you, and you tried to conform, you tried to become like other people, and you darkened your I'm seeing you darkened yourself to fit in and also to survive, and then it was eating your soul up on the inside. I'm remembering something when I was in my teens, and I had a my whole family. I feel like I'm speaking to someone who your whole family was just really dark and in competition and really angry and bitter, and they would just bring each other down and call each other names and compete with each other and lie on each other, and there wasn't love or true love. It was just very yucky, icky kind of family dynamic, and you never understood why your family was like that. It's because they needed your light. You had a contract to be in this dynamic to make you who you are, but also to, when you come out of it and you reach your full potential, you're going to be an example for them. You're going to be a light, not only for the world, but also the family you chose to incarnate with. But I just remembered when I was a teen, I there was a specific cousin who lived with us. She lived everywhere, but she lived with us at a certain period of time, and she was conniving, malicious, and just evil. An evil individual. Like, yes, I know that word is huge. Evil is a big word, but the way she was with children, the way she was with adults, the way she was with everybody and everything, she is the definition of evil. Even with herself, she's tried to commit suicide many times and she's been saved. So she's got her own issues that she's dealing with, hurt people, hurt others, and she hurts herself as well. So, anyways, what I'm getting is I told myself I was going to give her a taste of her own medicine. I was going to act the way she acts with others and myself back to her. I'm going to mirror her. And I actively decided to mirror her, and I was giving it back to her to make her see how it feels, because I thought maybe she needs to learn this lesson. I was a teen thinking this way, and I was like, let me give her a taste of her own medicine. But then I realized it wasn't doing ish for her, but it was eating me up. It was changing me, and I didn't like the way it made me feel. And I was like, I don't want to turn into her. I can't do that anymore. And I just felt like enough. Like, I can't. This is horrible for me. So I stopped. I stopped behaving that way because I realized what it was doing to me. So whoever you are, I feel like if you're someone who says, give people what they give to you or match energy and stuff like that, by you matching the energy of the other person, you are lowering your vibration, you are eating up your spirit, you are tainting your pure soul. Don't let other people change your spirit, who you are. Just walk away from them. It serves you better. Like, do you need to? If you feel like you're in that energy, you're probably learning a lesson. Continue. But I'm just giving this advice to whoever needs to hear this. Maybe you're also out of this energy as well, but that story just came up. So happened years ago, but interesting. I'm seeing, yeah, there was a lot trying to change your pure spirit, your pure soul, and you just realize that enough is enough. I'm just gonna be me. Darkness. See what I mean? Like, you were born in darkness, so you could be the light in the dark, but also so you could recognize the dark, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting that you ran away from your own darkness, because we're not all just light. We are balanced. We have the sun and the moon. So, like, dark psychology or dark feminine is very important. You rejected that side of you because of how those people that were solely only in the darkness made you feel about the darkness. You don't realize the benefits. They also helped you go into the light as well and seek the light. You may be connected to rabbits. You may have been born on the year of the rabbit. You can check what Chinese zodiac sign you are by just putting the year that you were born in Google online, and it will tell you what animal or spirit animal. I was born the year of the dog, so very loyal, very loving. Let me check the personalities. Personality. Let me pause. So it says here, this actually describes me to a T. It says here, the traits of the dog personality, and I love dogs as well. Oh my god. Dog's personality trait is honest, amiable, kind, cautious, prudent, loyal, reliable, considerate, understanding, patient, hardworking, and sincere. It doesn't say on here in particular, but it does have nervousness as well. Like nervousness, gentle, charming. Let's check the year of the rabbit. So the year of the rabbit, people who are born in the year of the rabbit are calm, peaceful, they avoid fighting and arguing at all times, but are artistic and have good taste in life. This is why they pay close attention to small details and make sure everything is done correctly. Sounds a bit like a Virgo as well, don't it? They have a soft and tender personality traits usually. Symbol of longevity, peace, and prosperity. In general, the rabbit, spiritual meaning of rabbit is vitality. It's also to do with Easter, which is Ishtar, which is Isis. Fertility, agility, and intuition. Whoever you are, write down in the comment section below. I am more focused and I am more aligned, because I feel like you are being introduced and you are being integrated. It's like an introductory. I feel like you're waking up. It says here focus. You are focused. Like, I don't know if there's a different way because the message is the same. You are You know, like the butterfly transforming, transforming. Yeah, you're transforming. You must focus on the task at hand right now. There is no room for scattergun approach. Put on the blinkers and do not listen to gossip or negative people. If you make a mistake, it is your mistake to make. Do not waste your focus and do not split your attention into too many pieces. Affirmation: I have a laser like focus that serves me well. Make sure you are saging your space with energies or spices that lift your spirit, like cinnamon, palo santo, sage, lavender, etc. I don't want to make this video too long. One more shuffle. I love the smell of palo santos. Give it to me. Okay, I feel like your confidence is also increasing. You may be called Stacy, or you may know you may have just met somebody called Stacy. And I feel like I'm speaking to someone who's also studying what is demons, what are angels, like, yeah, spiritual awakening. And you're in your sovereignty. You're realizing your power. 1441, check what that means because that's very significant for you. You are a part of the 144, and you're connecting with the solar system, you're connecting with the celestial bodies, with the universe. You're assessing everything. You're connected to number 9, new beginnings, transformation. Let me read number 9 right now. It's time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. So there's something that you are about to make a decision on, that you need to assess all outcomes. But I feel like whoever you are, you're going to make the right decision. You just got to be witty about it, is what I just got. You may be connected to foxes as well. I'm going to love yous and leave yous. If you have any questions or any suggestions of what kind of readings or videos you would like me to post, feel free to ask, and I will try to be of service basically. Take care, y'all. Love and light. Till next time.